Welcome back. 6:48, turning to your weekend forecast. Taking a live look this morning out over downtown Charleston. They were certainly impacted by the storm yesterday for sure, more than us.
Yeah, they're here kind of like that calm after the storm. But, you know, we did still have some pretty notable impacts. I mean, we've been talking about it this morning with the power outages across the area. A lot of this, of course, we know has to do with how high the wind gets.
Right.
So yesterday we had our highest wind gusts of about 46 miles per hour in Charlotte, actually at the airport, Chloe. That was the highest reported in our 22 county viewing area. But it's also notable that it's pretty much right smack dab in the middle of where we were expecting, 40 to 50 miles per hour. And that is tropical storm force. So although the storm technically post-tropical by the time it got here, it still could definitely pack some of those higher winds. And of course the rain as well. I showed you a wide view of our area. I picked some of the highest totals just to show you here. These were our highest totals reported from our radar indicated rainfall totals. You can see the Queen City at the airport about 2.5 inches, the same for Hickory, Morganton, and as you got toward Rockingham, 2 and about 3/4 there, and Sherrod the same. Gastonia, Gaston County, you got close to 3 inches in spots. So again, it definitely packed a punch in terms of the rain. Now that's pretty much what we're going to notice this morning is much less significant. This morning only starting off with really some of that drizzle mist as you're kicking off the day. And we are, of course, still seeing some clouds, but I do expect some sunshine by the second half of the afternoon. Now the official low, so really this center, right, of post-tropical cyclone Ian is closer to about right here. But you can see all the rain and moisture associated with it all the way toward the coast as well. You can see even impacting portions of New York, New Jersey, all the way up toward the Massachusetts area. So really packing a punch for most of the eastern seaboard. Now today we are of course going to see that low risk there for some early drizzle. I do expect some sunshine to peek through this afternoon and then really just a small 20% chance of a brief shower developing by the second half of the afternoon. Now this will be as Ian continues to lift northward across the area. You'll notice some clouds again sticking around today, tomorrow, but notice what happens on Monday. As Ian pulls offshore, all of that drier air wrapping in around this system is going to filter into the Charlotte area. So we are going to see much nicer weather for the upcoming work week. Now, of course, winds yesterday sustained at about 30 miles an hour. You saw those gusts up to 45. Where are we today? Well, some higher wind gusts this morning, close to 20, but significant changes as we hit the second half of the afternoon as those wind gusts start to go down. So I showed you, of course, the small chance of rain today, those highs in the mid 60s. Now tomorrow will be a different factor. We'll actually start off with, I think, more sunshine with a few clouds building in by the afternoon, but it will definitely be sunnier than what we'll see today, and those highs could even be a touch warmer, some spots in the mid to even upper 60s. So we'll be kind of on that upward trend back to near 70 degrees, and we're going to hit that and actually get even warmer as we hit that 7-day forecast. So 60s today, tomorrow, Monday, then look at that, upper 60s by Tuesday, eventually in the upper 70s by Wednesday, Thursday. That's actually going to be our normal highs this time of year. But I think what's almost more notable than the afternoon temps in the 70s is those morning lows. We did have a few 40s last week, but look at the consistent 40s that we'll see next week. Tuesday morning, Wednesday morning, Thursday morning, and even into the early half of the weekend, we'll see those colder temps. So Chloe, kind of how you felt yesterday afternoon when you were out and about in the elements. We could get just that cold, but people needed some heavy coats for a lot of next week.
Oh man.